What's good, people? Thank you as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. All right, David Price versus Cash Ali, people. Surely Price is going to get this one done. I mean, not just get this one done, but he has to win this in impressive fashion. It's not enough to get the victory here, right? It's not enough for this to go the distance. He has to get Cash Ali out of there. He has to get the stoppage. He has to. At this stage of his career, I almost feel like for where he wants to be, they've almost gone too far down. Right? I think I said this when this fight was first mentioned. They've gone too far, right? I mean, I said that I thought David Price was British level / European level. I mean, they've gone down to English level, right? And not just top of English level. I mean, Cash Ali's not English champion. They've gone to sort of southern area, northern area English level. And this is low for David Price. It really is. And I think he knows this. Adam Smith interviewed him the other day, and Adam Smith said, a win here and it kind of puts you on course for maybe a big fight in 1 or 2. And he's like, not really. A win over Cash Ali doesn't do much. So he's got to win, and he's got to look impressive in doing so. If he does win, I mean, there is a good chance that he will get the winner of Dave Allen, Lucas Brown. And I do think that he could have actually fought either of those guys now. So he has to win, and he has to look impressive. This is surely his last chance. I've said this about David Price a few times, but this is it. If he doesn't look impressive, he has to call it quits. Right? He has to call it quits, because this, in his mind, is nowhere near the level he wants to fight at. In his mind, he still thinks he's fringe world level, right? He's now fighting at English level. So he's nowhere near where he wants to be at, and he's not exactly 24, 25 anymore. So he has to win, he has to look impressive. For Cash Ali, a lot of people have mentioned things like it's a free swing. It's never a free swing in boxing. Not for me. For Cash Ali, this is a fucking huge opportunity. Live on Sky Sports, one of the main events, let's be honest, this is one of the fights that everyone's tuning in for. I think behind Fowler Fitzgerald, this is the one everyone's going to watch. I mean, he's got a chance here to propel himself, right? He's got a chance to say, you know, I want the winner of Dave Allen versus Lucas Brown. If he can stop David Price, I mean, fucking hell. And let's be honest, I don't care. There's no one at home going to tell me 110% that David Price knocks out Cash Ali, because I'm not convinced with David Price at all anymore. So I'm watching this one thinking anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. Do I expect David Price to win? Yes. David Price, win or lose, has fought at such a higher level than this. I just hope that he's not taking Cash Ali for granted. I hope he's not already thinking about the winner of Dave Allen versus Lucas Brown, and you can't blame him if he is. But hopefully he's taking this serious. He looks in great shape. He's fired up. We've never ever really seen David Price fired up. He's normally very, very respectful of his opponents, not this one. I think Cash Ali has called David Price a quitter, and that's really got under David Price's skin. So David Price is fired up, which could be a good thing, might be a bad thing, I don't know. Again, some fighters react well when angry, some fighters don't, but I think David Price needs to be angry. One thing that's always been labelled at David Price is that he's not as confident as he should be. He should be confident this time round, surely, against a relatively unknown heavyweight in Cash Ali. I mean, Cash Ali has been sparring the likes of Marius Vac. I think others have been in that sparring camp as well, so he's trying his hardest, but David Price is levels above. But in saying that, I think, and I hate to say this, but we all kind of have this impression that David Price is a car crash waiting to happen. I hate saying that, but it's true, right? I think we all watch David Price fights now kind of waiting for something to happen. I hope it doesn't. I hope he does beat Cash Ali, and I hope he goes on then to fight the winner of Dave Allen versus Lucas Brown. I don't think there are many great guys in boxing, just in terms of nice guys. I think David Price is one of them. And sometimes the nice guy should win, right? Sometimes the nice guy should win. So fingers crossed Dave Price gets the job done. Fingers crossed he looks good. And fingers crossed he gets another big fight to make some money more than anything. I don't think he's going to go on to win any titles. But, I mean, you never know. He wins that one. He could either skip Dave Allen, Lucas Brown, and maybe fight someone like Caballero, right? So he's given that last shot at the big time. I mean, Agit Caballero, the European champion, has been linked with Dillian White. But if he wins this one impressively, David Price is a name where Caballero might be willing to travel. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Cash Ali, David Price. What's your predictions? Peace.